Welcome to Realms of Reality News, where today's stories are truthful, uplifting, and grounded. Let's begin.
A legendary seabird known as Wisdom has once again captured the world's attention. Wisdom, a female Laysan albatross living on the remote islands of the Pacific Ocean, is believed to be at least 74 years old, making her the oldest known wild bird on Earth. Scientists recently confirmed that Wisdom successfully hatched another chick, an achievement that has astonished conservationists and bird experts alike. Over her lifetime, researchers estimate she may have flown millions of kilometers across the Pacific and raised dozens of chicks. Laysan albatrosses typically form long-term pair bonds and spend much of their lives soaring over open oceans before returning to land to breed. Wildlife experts say Wisdom's continued success demonstrates both the resilience of nature and the importance of protecting critical nesting habitats. As her newest chick begins its journey into the world, Wisdom serves as an extraordinary symbol of endurance, survival, and the remarkable wonders still found in the natural world. Scientists have carried out one of the strangest physics experiments in recent years, and the results have left researchers scratching their heads. In a new study, physicists explored what would happen if a single particle of light, known as a photon, was effectively cut in half while it was traveling. Using advanced quantum simulations, they modeled a shutter closing while a photon passed through it. What they found was extraordinary. Instead of simply blocking part of the photon, the experiment produced a bizarre mixture of possible outcomes. Depending on how quickly the shutter closed, the mathematics suggested the system could behave as though it contained anywhere from 0 photons to an enormous number of photons at the same time. The findings highlight just how strange the quantum world can be, where particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously and don't always behave the way common sense suggests. Scientists say the research could eventually help improve our understanding of quantum mechanics, and may even lead to new ways of studying how cause and effect work at the smallest scales of the universe. It may sound like science fiction, but experiments like this are helping researchers uncover the hidden rules that govern reality itself. Have you ever wondered why some countries drive on the left while others drive on the right? Today, roughly a third of the world's population drives on the left side of the road, including countries like the United Kingdom, Australia, Japan, and South Africa. Most other nations drive on the right. The reason dates back centuries, long before cars existed. Many historians believe travelers originally kept to the left side of roads because most people were right-handed. This made it easier to greet strangers or defend themselves if necessary. The shift to driving on the right gained momentum in the late 1700s and 1800s, particularly after the influence of Napoleon spread across Europe. As automobiles became common, many countries adopted right-side driving standards. Yet some nations kept their original left-side traditions, creating the split we still see today. It's one of those everyday oddities that billions of people accept without a second thought. A reminder that some of our most familiar habits began hundreds of years before modern life even existed. And tomorrow morning, whether you drive on the left or the right, you'll probably do it without ever wondering why.
This day in history, a moment that shaped the world we know today. Let's take a look.
On this day, 24 June 1947, a routine flight over the mountains of Washington state turned into one of the most famous mysteries of the 20th century. Private pilot Kenneth Arnold reported seeing 9 unusual objects speeding through the sky near Mount Rainier. Arnold described the objects as moving in a way that reminded him of a saucer skipping across water. Newspapers quickly picked up the story, and the phrase "flying saucer" was born. The sighting captured the public imagination almost instantly. Reports of strange objects in the sky began appearing across the United States and around the world. Over the decades, countless explanations have been proposed, ranging from unusual weather conditions and optical illusions to experimental aircraft and more extraordinary possibilities. Whatever Arnold saw that day remains a subject of debate, but there is little doubt about one thing. His report sparked a worldwide fascination with unidentified flying objects that continues to this day. And it all began on this day, 24 June, 1947.
You've been watching RR News. In a world full of noise, choose clarity. We'll be here, shining the light when it matters most. Until next time, stay aware, stay grounded, and keep seeking truth. Good night.